The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready, smash, smash.
Dobbs headed in motion.
Set.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Opposite, green. Here we go. Ultra, go ultra. Hut, hut.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Let's go. Ultra, ultra.
In motion, Reed.
Ready, go.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Let's go now. Set, hut.
From the gun, it's Love. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, E.J. Speed. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready?
Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, check mega.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
They send the tight end in motion. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. And that is incomplete.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go, set.
Tight end motioning left.
Hi.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll throw. It's Nix. They'll try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
3rd and long. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out. Not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Broncos will extend to a 10-0 lead. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Keyshawn Nixon going to bring it out of the end zone. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line. First and 10.
Set, hut. Strike it. Check, strike it. Check, Fury.
The man in motion is Watson.
Ready.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And third down coming up.
When we had a chance to sit down with the quarterback this week in practice, he preached the importance of that I have to do a better job protecting the ball. Well, so far here early, it doesn't seem like that's been the case. He's been a little reckless here in the opening quarter, and he's going to have to clean that up throughout the rest of this game.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. Doubs headed in motion.
Set, go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. They'll work now on second and 4. They'll go again with Mitchell. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pickup there by the back to pick up the first down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Let's go. Go, Reed. Go.
Moore going in motion. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. To the left side, he's got Njoku. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Underneath to Mitchell. Looking for room out on the edge. He's not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's fourth down.
It's almost like the defense knew the back was getting the ball there, because from the moment the ball was snapped, there was a defender all over him, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, here's Nix. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They pick up 27 and convert on fourth down. Gray brought in motion. They'll run. It's out of the gun, and it's Mitchell. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play. Ready up.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Broncos with the early lead. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. On second down, a run with Mitchell. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos will open up a 13-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Set. Strike it. Strike it. Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready. Ready. Steal. Check steal. Set.
They'll run the toss to Jacobs. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Jalen Ramsey up to make the play. Third down, 3 to go.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
Love to throw. That's caught. It's Marshawn Lloyd. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Ready?
They'll go for it. Love. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Set, hut.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. He'll take this down to the 43. A short pickup there. Here's 2nd and 9.
Down. Ready, ready.
To throw is Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Packers.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter, it just really stresses these defenses, especially in their coverages.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down.
Drill green. Smash red. Steel black. Hut.
Throwing is Love. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. The tight end going in motion to the left.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Tight end on the move left.
Hut, hut.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he will take this down close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard.
Ready. Mega, mega. Set, go.
They'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Last one. Come on, set. Check white. Check smash. Hey, go Fury. Ready?
Here's Jacobs. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. Now it is 1st and goal.
Set. Set.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Green Bay. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Packers are on the board. It's now 13-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He connects with Gray on that one. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now Nick's going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. Tyler Boyd was the intended target for that one. And it's going to be 4th down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. Out to return this for the Packers, it's Keyshawn Nixon. Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And this will be incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Ready, go.
To throw is Love. He keeps it himself. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check, hut.
Here's Love. This one, up top for Dobbs. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
Ready, ready.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Ready. 43 rail.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
Broncos 13, Packers 7.
Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy 2nd half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the 2nd half. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. Oh, yeah. And he's going to have a Broncos 1st down as he gets this up to the 42.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
They keep beating him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's complete. It's McLaughlin. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Denver first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. The ball comes out. The Packers have it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball. Tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Down. Hut.
A good play action with Love. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds up past the 35-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Smash. Smash.
The man in motion is Watson.
Ready.
Running from the pistol, it's Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
He's going to look for the home run ball.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Stick. Mega.
Putting the tight end in motion. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he will go all the way. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. His first touchdown of the new campaign. The extra point, up and good. And the Packers move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. McLaughlin now on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A quick throw here to Boyd on the RPO. And after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Lucas Van Ness, the former first-round pick, there to make the tackle. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Third down and 9. Throw it. Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The Broncos bringing out their punter. He's on for the second time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50.
Ultra. Go ultra. 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 Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On play action, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. This one up top for Dobbs. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 44-yard line.
First and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. A give to Mitchell. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. It'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Here's the option, running right, and he'll give it up on the pitch. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Nick's gonna throw for it. That's taken in. And he is gonna have the Broncos first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On first down, here's Nick's to throw. That's going to be caught by Gray. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Gray brought in motion. They'll run here. And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Let's go now.
They'll run with Mitchell. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
For the lead, here is third and goal. Play action now. It's Nix. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? And that's really where you see the highs and lows of this game, Mike. I mean, on one sideline, celebration, hands in the air. The other, disappointment. That's a tough one to stomach. I mean, you've got a chance here to take the lead late, and you can't convert.
Hey, check mega. Ready?
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's second and 6.
Strike it. Check, strike it. Check, huh?
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He's going to have a Packers first down as he gets this one up past the 30.
Be ready. Check Fury. Ready, ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he lowers the shoulder. A gain of about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Strike it, strike it.
Tight end going in motion here. A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. Here's 3rd and 2.
Let's go. Steal. Check steal. Set.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier. The tackle made by Kevin Hood. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
Black shot. Let's go now. Strikers. 3-3.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay game. Packers set to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. A fair catch called for and taken out beyond the 45-yard.
For 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice game.
Now it's Mitchell. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Broncos.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground, has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
They'll stick to the ground. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down. Mason. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. So, it's a win for the Packers. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory.
New call! New call!
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson